Hey, crypto world, it's crypto money here. And what I want to talk about, this is kind of like the introduction video to my channel, and where I'm at, what I've learned about the crypto market and everything, and to all the new people coming into cryptocurrency. Follow me. I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice, but these are just tips and what I've learned, and maybe we can go ahead and actually trade information, what you've learned, and we can actually make money together. Um, but I see a lot of other cryptocurrency channels, especially the big dogs at the top. They kind of have a market on it, where they're coming from, and then some of them have even started selling like little classes and stuff, which I think is kind of silly. But at the end of the day, um, hats off to them. They've actually done very well, making a lot of money, very successful. I'm happy for them, and they do giveaways, which is actually really good too. But selling a class for cryptocurrency, to me, that's kind of silly. Honestly, I really think it's kind of like really silly because a lot of them, they got into it at a great time. You know what I mean? And they were able to make money off of it. They started a YouTube channel. They got into it. They were, got into it 6, 7 months ago, a year ago. You know what I mean? A year and a half ago, which was really early. Things were really cheap, and they made money off of it. It wasn't necessarily about a class or anything. So, whatever. But moving forward, I think when you get into cryptocurrency, you need to think about: are you a long-term investor, short-term? What are your goals? How much money are you trying to make? They have ways for you to make passive income. They have ways for you to exchange and trade and make money like as if you were a day trader. Then you can also hold in your wallet for long term. Certain coins you can stake, and they give you little bonuses and things of that nature. So I think you just need to figure out what you want to do, and what your goals are, and how much money you want to make, and that decides what path you're going to go on, first and foremost, in the cryptocurrency market and world. you know Me personally, I'm all about dinero. I'm trying to make money. I'm not here to, what I mean, to hoard tokens, and to, what I mean, and to break down every last single blockchain, and every last single company and what they do. We'll go into that. We'll have days about that. We'll learn about that, and become more knowledgeable as we move forward. But some of it is unnecessary. I feel like some of it's just stupid. You know what I mean? It's like we're here to make money. You know what I mean? And to better our lives and our position going into 2018, 2019, 2020. And as long as cryptocurrency is going to last, and if it lasts forever, then we'll be able to say, hey, we were the first ones to catch that wave, and we made a lot of money. You know what I mean? Just like during the internet era and things of that nature, the Google and Yahoo era, things of that nature, we'll be able to say, yeah, we caught that wave, and we milked that shit. You know what I mean? We made a lot of money. That's what it's about. Because we don't know where cryptocurrency is going to be 10 years from now or 5 years from now. We really don't know. Bitcoin's been around for a while. It's survived. We can only hope that it, what I mean, survives, another 5 year, 10 years, and Ripple and Litecoin and Ethereum and all the others, Cardano and all the others do the same. But we don't know. So we have to make the most of it while we're here. So I think that's what you need to figure out first, is what type of trader you are, what type of investor you are. Are you long term? Are you short term? Are you trying to get on BitConnect? Are you trying to get on Hashflare, Genesis Mining, even though I believe their contracts are sold out? Are you trying to cloud mine? Are you trying to find out how to build a rig and mine that way? What are your goals? That's really what you need to figure out. And then from there, what I mean, you become knowledgeable on that if you're going to become a miner. You know what I mean? If you're going to day trade, find out, you got to get up on your coinmarketcap.com game. You know what I mean? And this cryptocurrency, I don't think that is very hard. It's really depends on how much money you have to invest, how much money you're willing to invest and play with, lose, because we all know this game is very volatile. One day you could invest in something at 10 cents, and the next day it's at 8. You know what I mean? And the next day after, it's at 17 cents. So or 30 or whatever. So it's very volatile and it fluctuates, and that's good, it's bad, it's ugly, it's pretty, it's everything. But in between that, you can make a lot of money if you buy at the right time and if you sell at the right time. And I think that's the most important part of cryptocurrency and about life in general, is just timing. You know what I mean? A lot of these guys, they got in at the right time and they've been holding on to their coins. And I'm pretty sure they didn't never know Bitcoin was ever going to be 18,000, 19,000, 20,000. Come on now. If they told you that, come on. That's a lie. That's a lie if you say I knew Bitcoin was going to be 19,000. I just knew it. That's bullshit. No one knew. You know what I mean? No one knew, or people would have been on Bitcoin way before. I remember, hearing about Bitcoin, and I never was really into online poker, but I remember it being in that realm. But I never, you know what I mean, kick myself in the ass every day. I never, you know, um, looked it up and seen what it was. You know what I mean? I just was like, what the hell is Bitcoin? Whatever. I just thought it was just some bullshit. You know what I mean? How many things have we seen on the internet that we just brush off? And now, people are fucking millionaires and retiring and, making YouTube videos on it. So, we're gonna, learn and talk about that later on. We're gonna look at the market. But I think, that's the most important part. Look at this is actually my lady's actually fucking shirt. Ugly life. Mike out here chilling, smoking, vibing. You know what I mean? But I wanted to make that video. I think that's very important because, I don't think all that's necessary. You definitely have to do a little research, gotta dig a little bit in cryptocurrency game. But it's just timing. It's watching, being on top of it, downloading these apps, and being on Market Cap in the morning, seeing where things are at, seeing where they're at night. You know, looking at the volume of things, how many coins, what I mean, or tokens or whatever you want to say, are in circulation or max supply. You know what I mean? There's little things you're gonna find out along the way, but all that other stuff that they're trying to sell you, I don't know. Don't drink the Kool-Aid, bruh.